Well, good day everybody, and welcome to my channel Whiskey Journey. Today I've got another rum review for you guys. So I'm going back into Barbados, trying out this new Foursquare. So this is the 18-year-old release, the Foursquare Covenant, released quite recently, about a month or so back, and ex-bourbon cask maturation and bottled at 58% ABV. When it was released on release day, it came and went very quickly in the UK. All bottles sold out virtually immediately. I had the opportunity to get a bottle, but decided against it, mainly because I have about 5 or 6 Foursquares in my collection that are all open and I'm enjoying immensely. I just didn't feel the need to spend another £95 on another bottle of Foursquare. Okay, however, if you do want to get a bottle of Foursquare Covenant, looking at the secondary market on auction houses, quite positive in that the prices are pretty stable. I noticed on Whiskey Hammer's website they had about 13 bottles of the Covenant, and only one of those bottles went above 100 quid. So everything else, all the other bottles were about 90 to 95 pounds, and one bottle went as low as 65 pounds, albeit that was for the overseas market rather than the UK. So but anyway, good news that we can get it now on secondary market at decent prices, and we don't have to pay silly prices if you want to get a bottle. I decided to get this 100ml sample from a website in the UK, and I will link in the description if they still have stock left over. Okay, right, so let's just get straight into the tasting notes of the Foursquare Covenant, guys, and see what we get on the nose first. Okay, so immediately you know it's a Foursquare when you nose it. Toasted coconut, pineapple loaf, pineapple cake, banana bread, raisins, sultanas, dried fruits, dates, figs, a sort of furniture polish, obvious wood influence, quite oaky, some honey, but beautifully sweet, lovely sweetness on the nose. So let's just get straight onto the palate and see what we get. It's very, very nice, guys. Quite oily in the rival, nice viscosity, greeted with raisins, caramel, almost like salted toffee caramel, that sort of influence, dates, figs, wood, quite a bit of wood coming out, a bit of chocolate, darker chocolates. The woodiness does bring some tannins, but I don't find them that bitter. There's a little bit of bitterness, but it's not unpleasant. Kind of balanced very, very well with the sweetness. Alcohol integration is excellent. 58% ABV, in my opinion. You wouldn't think that on the taste. In the finish now, sweetness of black tea. I don't know if you guys have had black tea before. But definitely that sort of black tea sweetness on the end. Again, more oak coming out, more wood tannin. But overall, just a beautiful sweet profile. And pretty much what I would expect from a Foursquare. A little bit of coconut butter as well. I got toasted coconut on the nose, and I'm getting it on the palate now in the finish. A little bit of nuttiness, dried fruits. Just very, very highly enjoyable, guys, and just an enjoyable release. Sorry about the notification on my phone there. The question is though, would I buy a bottle now that I've tried the sample? I think considering, if I had this, if I didn't have anything in my collection of Foursquare, I probably would easily get a bottle of this. But because I've got 5 or 6 Foursquares sitting in my cupboard, I mean, I've got a 2009 12-year-old, I've got a 15-year-old from the Golden Cask series, I have a another bourbon cask matured one from it's the Détente as well, which is ex-bourbon and port. But anyway, I've got about 5 or 6 releases, and all highly enjoyable. I just don't see myself getting a full bottle of this for £95. I think there's a lot of other rums that I am wanting to try for that sort of price. I mean, it's highly enjoyable, but it's what I expect from a Foursquare. For me, no real surprises here. If you love Foursquare, you're going to enjoy this. You're going to love this. But it's not that I don't find it interesting. It's just that I have more other bottles that give me the same enjoyment in my collection. I just don't feel the need to pay to buy a bottle of this. However, if I wanted to buy a bottle of this, I think I could quite easily get this at auction if I wanted to, at its retail price, which is a very good thing. But yeah, I highly recommend that if you guys want a bottle, look on the secondary market if you're in the UK. But if you want to get a sample of this, as I said, I'll leave a link in the description. I think they still have available. I'll double check before I put a link in. And you can get to try it at least and see what you think of it. So you might think I sound a bit disappointed in it. I'm not disappointed in it at all. I think it's excellent. It's just that we have so much choice when it comes to Foursquare. I just don't see the need to get this bottle at this point in time. But I might in the future. Okay, guys. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed my review. And if you did enjoy my review, then please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It is always appreciated, folks. But as usual, not much else to say, except have a fantastic day. And I'll see all of you again soon. Take care. Cheers.